I formally challenge you to battle, Vlad.
Yeah, here's the thing I'm telling all contenders all the time. First of all, you gotta have a throne before you go for mine. You just need my cellar for replacement. Ever since back in the days when your mama kicked you out the basement.
Nice castle! Please excuse me if I'm laughing still. I've only seen more cobwebs on the shelf where you keep your rapping skills. Old and forgotten, much like your grandeur is. Ancestors on the wall so they can mock you over centuries.
Nah, centuries is how long I'll actually be laughing at just how wrong you look with that women's shirt that you got on. Yo, it's like I seen it in my crystal ball and can't forget it's evident. Your cat's the only that you'll ever get.
What's with the outfit, dude? Eyesight playing tricks? Hell, your clothes are like booze and decisions. They don't mix well. Your looks all over the place. I call him like I see him. Let me just channel Indy. He belongs in a museum.
You could channel Mr. Jones till you ain't even close, and it shows. The only dope stuff you're saying are quotes. So now what's next? You're gonna try the two-headed monkey trick? Kid, I could just say grandfather's name and then they'll bow quick.
Doing battle with you, not with your family name. Your only claim to fame is who your grandpa was? Lame. High-born don't make you high-skilled automatically. I don't give a fluffy cat's butt about your pedigree.
Yeah. It's not my fault you're weak, can't accept your defeat. Your name won't ring any bells, there's no buzz on the street. Return to the library where you can't belong. This ain't a game, nerd, you're better off reading the Necronomicon.
Low-born librarian, but check the skills I've gotten. I've dealt with black magic and cultists. This is nothing, it's like easy mode. Not even trying, having fun. Kitty, cover up this fool with some litter, cause he's done. I can't stop rhyming. There's something wrong with me, I can't stop rhyming. Yo, my words are lethal. Syntax too sick for your feeble comebacks. Give me any tracks to spit on. I'm sicker than Fishhook people, I'm even sicker than their vicar. Seen too much craziness. Dark come to Transylvania, man, it's all a hazy mess. I'm even harder to impress. There's cultists coming after me. Compared to what I've been through, this rap battle's been a laugh to me. Ever read the Necronomicon? Please get back to me. Now I got a crazy cat that's talking smack to me. Sound like fun? Nah, it's one of those raw deals. Like it feels like a superpower, but it only works when she feels like it. I'm going nuts, that's what's cracking. Hey, there's talk of crazy huge monsters in the Kraken Bay. Who knows what's next? One problem at a time, that's how I'm at it. I'm turning alcoholics into caffeine addicts. Getting bombed by cultists, dodging their dark lords. Dreading esoteric orders, hating tourist boards. I'm never bored, never a dull moment since this started. When your cat freaking remembers every single time you farted, I just roll with it. There's stuff that I don't get, kind of amazing. How do I carry so much crap without a backpack, man? It's crazy. I stop and stare at everything, not even blinking. Then rubbing everything on everything. What am I thinking? Whether in Darkham, Fishhook, or Romania, just stop and talk to random people. It's a mania. The crap I have to pull just to get some answers, like dividing hearts, counting pieces for some crazy passwords. If it ain't one thing, then it's another. Like drinking vegetable oil and firewater? This world is crazy, surreal, freaking foul and dark. Solomonadas, masks, and cats that growl and bark. Anyway, I'm out of here. Gotta find my cat a remedy. Peace, I'm on my way to more insanity. Cat? Let's dig deeper into the bowels of the castle and find peace.
Roger that. I'll scout ahead and...
Not so fast, kitty. I'm going in first. I need to make sure it's safe.
I can take care of myself, Kerwin. Plus, I'm stealthy, so...
Nonsense. You're a girl, after all. It is my solemn masculine duty to keep us both out of harm's way.
Oh, God. Fine, you dingus. Go ahead. Lead.
Watch closely. You might learn a thing or two.
Death from above!
Ah! Whoa, wait, what the?
Peace, Busara.
Whoa. Yes! Who's asking? What is this? Who's making it talk?
It? Tread carefully, human. We're here to...
I don't know what tricks you're pulling, Butcher, but I'm not going down without a fight.
No butcher here. I'm a real, bona fide talking cat. Stop struggling and listen.
Never!
I tried. Listen, Peace.
How do you do this?
Talk? A little book called the Necronomicon. Ever heard of it?
No. Are you kidding me? No way.
Way.
Oh, this is crazy.
Calmed down yet?
Ugh.
Listen, me and Buzz over there have come here looking for you. Your dad sent us.
Oh, yeah, sure. If that's so, why haven't you untied him?
Think of it as an educational pursuit. He's currently learning to stop underestimating me.
Well, if we're on the same side, just set me free.
In due time, got some planetary mess to take care of first. Why did you tie up my friend? He's completely harmless.
Why don't you set him free, then?
Not yet. Got anything out of your weird buddy over there?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Like the whereabouts of Baron Ferenzi?
Maybe.
I'm listening. Again, we're on the same side.
As soon as you untie me, kitty.
Jumping conditions. I can't. In your face, humans! I've been enjoying this, but I guess I'll be untying you two now.
Please tell me what is going on here.
Alright, let's take it from the top. So this bozo walks in one night with a weird book and starts reading from it. Thus realizing he was singing the sequence to push the capstones in, thus yet again proving feline superiority. Anything you want to say, Buzz?
I'm sorry for doubting you. Also, glad we finally found you, Peace.
Well, if Father trusted you two, I guess I should too.
So, where is this Baron?
It seems like him and his goons are about done with what they came to do here. And they're heading over to Fishmouth.
Ugh, not again.
Let's head down that hatch right now. And we might still catch him before they're off.
After you, ladies.
Looks like we're too late. The Baron's left already, and it seems he got what he was looking for.
Who's this Baron? Why were you looking for him? What is he after?
Baron Ferenci. Just one of the many names the butcher goes by. We're both looking at the same thing here. What do you think it is they've dug out of that rock there?
Looks like wings? Oh my god, that's just like in the legend.
Precisely. You shall never dismiss local myths as complete nonsense. A huge pair of dragon wings, that's what they got away with. Nothing we can do about it now, Carrier. No end to the work.
Did you just call me Carrier?
That seems to be your role, yes.
Again with this deterministic nonsense.
That's a mighty big word there, buddy.
The book shows you to carry it, and there's nothing you can do about it.
What does that make you?
I'm a hunter of evils.
Like your dad, huh?
He's more of a protector of the other.
So everyone has their little role in this production, huh? What's Kitty's then?
I don't want to speculate on that.
Smart girl.
The other.
Almstein is not like us.
You think or you know?
Neither. I believe.
Never mind. No end to the work. What does that mean, Peace?
How much of the book have you read?
I read a bit of it once. It made Kitty start to talk. I was frankly too terrified to examine it since.
Open it at the very last page.
It's writing itself.
The work is just another name for the Necronomicon, and it literally has no end. Yet.
So wait a minute, does this mean...
I don't know exactly what it means, to be truthful. No one really does. What we do know is that it can change reality around it, and it might be controlled while doing so.
Not by Buzz.
Dragon wings. Just like in the legend, but hey, I'm prepared to believe anything at this point. What does this guy need them for?
They do call him the Butcher, so I can only assume the worst.
Oh, right. Was it you who installed the communications jammer?
I was trying to sabotage the Baron. Much good did that do.
You gave us quite the headache.
Literally.
Sorry, I guess?
How did you get past Vlad and his DJ friend? Did you have to bust out some dope rhymes?
What? No, I'm stealthy. I don't think they even suspect what had been going on underneath them.
So what's our next... Wait a minute, my phone's ringing, but we're deep underground.
Everything's upside down around here.
Don, is that you?
Finally. Where the heck were you guys? I've been calling forever.
Long story. The Butcher was here, but he gave us the slip. We did find Peace. She's here with us. Hold on, I'm putting you on speaker.
Hello?
Yeah, hi. So I found what was hidden in Flamel's abode.
The stabilizing element.
Yeah, a piece of paper with one phrase written on it.
What phrase?
I have it right here, 1 sec. A terrible storm, and 3 bells ringing throughout it, shall awaken the beast.
A terrible storm.
This freak temp is a Hurricane Herbert if it's to be taken literally.
I seem to just nearly miss it every time I get somewhere.
Until one day you won't.
Can you reread that for me, Don?
Sure, a terrible storm.
3 bells. There's a bell in this castle. I wonder if it has anything to do with this.
And there was a bell above Flamel's place where I found this.
So, we look for a third one, huh?
If awakening the beast really is what we want.
Good point. Well, is it?
Oh, that sounds exciting at least.
I have enough excitement in my life already.
Shall awaken the beast?
Yeah, that part is a little unnerving.
It is a little, true.
Yeah, I feel the same. It probably still needs to happen, right?
Most likely, yes.
It probably does, whatever that means.
So this was the constant Barnabas told me about.
The stabilizing element. If only we actually knew what that meant.
The Necronomicon is ever-changing chaos. If Olmstein wrote it down, whatever this phrase describes will probably happen, for better or worse.
This is all fine and dandy, but what do we do next?
I'm convinced the Butcher's left for Fishmouth, with a pair of dragon wings in tow.
Fishmouth. Their evil festival should be in full swing by now. Ugh.
You and Kitty shouldn't be showing your faces here again. It's my turn to follow this Butcher deep into Fishmouth's stinking guts.
Not without looking like one of them creepy cultists, you're not. You need to see the voodoo gentleman about a disguise, Mr. Katype.
The password is Fidelio.
Tell him Kitty says hi.
Alright, kids. Head on over to my office. I'll meet you there once I'm done with the Butcher.
I'd made my way to the part of town Buzz lived in, just as wretched and unappealing as the rest of Darkham. But it was dawn, and that seemed to raise my spirits a little. It was time to look for the voodoo gentleman. I think that's a dormitory. I don't have the time to be... It's closed. It should open pretty soon, though. Hey there. What's
Nice girl like you doing in this part of town?
Charmer, huh?
Not really. I try, but I get called out on it a lot. I'm Don.
I'm Margot. It's nice to meet you, Don.
Yeah, likewise. Got business with the voodoo gentleman?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a private investigator. I ask questions for a living. Sometimes I do it without even noticing.
Just stopped by to thank VG for, turning me on to a better path, I guess.
Hexed you straight?
No, just talk some sense into me. Let's just say I no longer want to murder my husband. Well, ex-husband now. And I got rid of my toxic lover. Ugh.
Oh, well, I'm sure you deserve a good guy for a change.
I'm sure I do. So, what are you doing these days?
I, roll with a librarian kid with a magic evil book and a talking cat. Just trying to nab this psycho who wants to bring the world to its knees.
You're friends with Buzz? Did he pull the fast one on me? Well, it was for the best in the end, so tell him I said thanks.
You get around, Margot.
Things just happen. Hey, Don. What do you say once you're done with all that? You and me get a coffee?
I'd like that, Margot.
Then it's a date. Catch you later, Don.
Wait, how do we get in touch?
I thought you said you were a detective.
Smooth. See you when the world is saved, kid. Morning.
Password?
Fidelio. Hello there.
Greetings, traveler.
Was that password part really necessary?
Not this again.
The voodoo gentleman, I presume.
You presume correctly, sir. And you are?
Ktype. Don R. Ktype. Friend of Buzz's. He was here a while ago.
Oh, yeah. He's alright, I hope. Is the cat in the same predicament?
Still a wisecracking nightmare. Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Interesting interior design choices.
Why, thanks for noticing. A little eclectic, to be sure, but clients seem to appreciate it.
You travel a lot, don't you? I can see you've been hitting a lot of the gift shops.
Oh, no. I avoid those like the plague. Only authentic stuff for me. Shipping is a pain, though, believe you me.
So, what about this Olmstein character? Buzz tells me you says he's a good friend of yours.
Yes, I did say that, didn't I? It's a weird thing about Bob.
What is?
Well, everything.
Has Bob ever gone by the nickname The Butcher?
Oh, no. The Butcher's a horrible person, whoever he or she is.
Care to, expand on that subject?
Not much is known about the Butcher, even in my circle. He's rumored to be into god-awful, unnatural experiments with the dead. Ugh, horrible stuff. Bob can't be the Butcher, or at least I don't think so.
I understand he's some kind of authority in occultism.
The extent of his knowledge is splendiferous. He knows a lot of stuff about a lot of stuff, right? But it's all... I can't put it into words. He's different, Bob is.
Well, that went nowhere. What does he look like? What's his deal?
You probably won't believe me, but see here, it's strange. I've been friends with him for decades now, or at least I'm convinced I have. And yet, it's like one of those dreams where you see the person clearly in front of you, yet when you wake, you can't for the life of you describe them.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious. Bob is, well, he's something else. He's the one person I can really say has changed me. I mean, in his presence, I always feel, volatile, inconsistent, vibrantly fluctuating, inevitably equivocal.
So we're just listing fancy words now. Do you have a picture of him? Is he on, whatchamacallit, the social,
Media? I don't think I've ever seen Bob in a picture, and he's undescribable. A true mystery.
Not that you'd care, but none of that helped. Like, at all.
What can I tell you, Mr. K-Type? Some people are just hermetical like that.
Getting onto something else.
Wait, before that, there's something about you. I get this feeling that you are somehow marked.
Alright, I'm impressed. Yeah, I touched something called the, Shining Trapeze...
The shining trapezohedron! Yet you stand here before me. So it's true. You have the Haunter's mark. Forgive me to throw such a cliche at you, but you truly are chosen.
Why, thanks for noticing. Mom always said one day I'd show 'em all who Don K-Type is.
Of course, you know, with great dark powers come great dark responsibilities.
Oh, yeah. Tenebrous forces consuming and corrupting the mortal soul and all that. Not really a surprise, to be quite honest with you. About the Haunter's Mark, what exactly does it do?
It is supposed to turn its bearer into a receptor of sorts.
Great. Now I'm a receptor.
A way of channeling past events that involved said object. The things we could learn about the world by employing its power. It boggles the mind.
Yeah, it does sound kinda useful. Kinda like a superpower, so I'm not complaining.
Not exactly a superpower. It's a dark gift, and it may come with great personal costs.
Dark or not, I, like gifts. I can, make my hand glow on command, too.
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
So, how's the voodoo business going these days?
You know, can't really complain. A possession here, a curse there. It's really picked up with all the weird cults running around lately.
Yeah, gonna be digging into a lot of that soon. I'm in the need of some robes to attend the Fishmouth Festival. Think you can help out?
The fest? Whatever would possess you to want to go there? Word of dispassionate advice. Don't. Those are bad people, if people they be.
I'm up to my neck in it. Can't really back out now. So, can you help with the robes?
I sure can. You're gonna need a fine piece of silk, a miniaturized sewing machine, 3 tufts of recently shed koala fur.
Anything else?
A cemetery caretaker's liver, voluntarily donated. What else? You know those fish that kind of blow up into like spiky spheres every once in a while? What are they called?
Puffer fish?
Yeah, well, one of those. Well, not for the robes. I just really always wanted one.
Anything else?
Male alligators' baby teeth, but they have to be in pristine condition, otherwise they're useless. Oh, and any kind of indie game developer DNA. Tears have historically proven to be the easiest to procure.
Okay, I've heard enough. Don't you happen to have the actual article laying around somewhere?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Can I just, have it? No, fetch quests or anything?
Yeah, sure, why not? It was really appreciated at last year's Supernatural Society costume ball, but I doubt it would hit as hard this year.
Thanks, voodoo gentleman. You're...
No probs, Donatello.
Please don't call me that. So, how do I look?
Appropriately stupid and scary, simultaneously.
Alrighty then. Thanks again. I'll be on my way.
Whoa! Hold on a minute. That's not enough to get you into the festival, dude.
It isn't. What's wrong?
Well, don't take this the wrong way, but your smell.
I've been traveling a lot.
No, I mean, you don't stink.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
But you need to stink to be let inside Fishmouth during that unholy festival.
Like a couple of skunks getting frisky in a garlic patch?
Quite the vivid imagery, but no, it's more specific than that. More in the vein of, I've had hundreds of rotting fish rubbed against these robes I'm wearing. The festival seems to be a very fish-themed thing. The locals are very particular with their social gatherings.
So, rub a dead fish on it, huh? Shouldn't be too hard.
I'm afraid that won't cut it, Don. It really needs to be a lot of rotten fish.
Alright, Mr. Voodoo. Good looking out. I'll try to think of something. Later.
Take care now. And take care of Buzz too while you're at it.
Morning.
Brother.
Brother. Okay. Yeah, I need fish.
Sure thing, brother. What type and how much?
Type doesn't really matter. Need hundreds of them. Rotten.
Oh, that's suspicious. What you need 'em for?
What do you care? I got the milk. I can cover it.
Can't sell your rotten fish, sir.
Sir, what happened to brother?
Anyone can wear a robe. And when they start making dubious demands, how do I know you ain't one of them health inspectors?
Do I look like a health inspector?
Maybe you're undercover.
Yeah, undercover health inspectors. That's a thing.
I ain't risking...
Brother.
I don't know about that.
Oh, come on. We bros. You know it.
I straight up and down don't.
What's the deal with the hanging chain?
All due respect, sir, that's none of your business.
I detect a pretty strong smell coming from up there. Could it, perchance, be where you keep all the merch that's gone bad?
Now that's presuming a whole lot, sir.
Not exactly a refrigerated environment if we go by olfactory clues.
What olfactory?
There's a smell, Brother Fishmonger, and nasty stuff dripping from the ceiling.
That's my damn business, if you don't mind.
Say, you look familiar.
What? We all look the same to you Darkhamites, don't we? Racist.
Racist? Ha! Not at all. There's just something about your features, your eyes, maybe.
You think I don't know the stereotypes y'all throwing around about us? Fish face, bug eye, and all that sort. Well, I'll have you know, before you make any kind of ignorant comment about my eyes, I've got a sleeping condition, alright?
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Is that bad? Are you taking anything for that?
Yeah, it's bad. And no, drugs don't work.
Do you, take sleeping pills?
Ain't working for me. I can take a fistful and it'll be like chugging some Joe.
Yeah, dog. Life ain't at ease if you ain't got those Z's.
Yeah, like you give a rotten fin about my problems.
Just trying to empathize here. Do you happen to have sleeping pills around?
Yeah, got mine right here. They're yours if you want them. They're no use to me.
So what do you do about your sleeping problem?
You sure curious. Well, it can't hurt to tell you. Been experimenting with hypnosis and suggestion lately.
Hypnosis? Really? Does it work?
Well, it ain't been long, so I don't really know as yet. Doc been suggesting stuff to me for some sessions, and the payoff's still to come.
What's the payoff?
He calls it the catalyst. It's a secret spoken command. Supposed to make one fall asleep instantly.
So, did you get yours?
Sure did, but I'm scared to use it, to be honest. Doc says I might sleep for 3 days straight.
So, out of curiosity, what's your secret command?
Doc says I ain't supposed to share that with anyone. Why, it'd cause chaos in my personal and professional life, it would.
Yeah, I suppose it would, wouldn't it?
Plus, if I told you, I'd just fall asleep instantly. And that'd be all awkward, wouldn't it?
I suppose it would be, yeah. Catch you later.
Your secret command is bubble wrap.
bet I know what your command is.
I'll bet you don't.
Bubble wrap.
How'd you?
Huh, it worked. I have to admit I had serious doubts, but it actually did. And it was time to get my robes dirty, so to speak. So, this was it. Stinky old fishmouth. Smell-wise, it was probably the fishery I'd just come from times 1,000. I was blending in like a professional and itching to sink my teeth into whatever Fishmouth had to offer, except the local food. I've got a rotten egg? Well, I can't smell it anyway. I guess I'll keep it. And a name tag. Randolph. You're mine. I guess stinking horribly yourself negates the downsides of rummaging through trash. So, here I go. Oh, got a really rotten egg. Oh yeah, squishy goodness. And, a boot. Okay. I'm picking it up. Oh, God, I'm actually doing it. Oh.
You see, Father Dagon and Mother Hydra are our,
biggest problem!
They are our biggest problem! And it has never been clearer that with their help, we shall never
Achieve anything!
We shall never achieve anything! Or know any other gods! Look around, brothers. Cast your eyes on the person next to you. What do you see? Well, I see a group of
losers!
group of losers like I've never seen before. And our numbers are always rising. Make no mistake, our endeavor is
Waste of time!
our endeavor is a waste of time. Fear us, world. Take a good hard look at us, for we shall bring nothing but
Lemon cake and cotton candy!
lemon cake and cotton candy to your doorstep. We are the next in line for
Alright, that got him a little riled up.
brothers. Wait, it's a misunderstanding. I didn't mean.
They're a bit more excited now. They're even more mad. We're getting there.
Is that crazy guy outside gone, friend?
Yeah, he's gone. I made sure of that.
Whew. Well, I guess thanks are in order. Forgive me if I sound reluctant. I just come to trust you cultists less lately.
Completely understandable. We got our fair share of dummies.
The kind of dummies what sucker punch you no warning. Happened recently, right where we stand, mister.
Yeah, no more respect for small businesses.
Yeah, not to mention the big franchises moving in and cannibalizing us little guys.
Right. Cannibalism. Ugh.
I mean, I'm just trying to eat here, you know?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So, what can I do you for, friend?
Are there any rooms available?
They're filled to capacity.
You don't seem happy about that.
Well, let's just say business ain't been as satiating as it could be.
So, you're full, but not really, huh?
Yeah, that's a good way to be putting it, to be sure.
What are your thoughts on the festival?
To tell you the truth, it's kind of a disappointment so far. Scrawny cultists, most of them, and always roaming the streets and don't seem to ever go to sleep in their rooms like they supposed to.
I mean, it's a festival. People hardly sleep during these things.
Oh, they don't, do they?
I'll be on my way. Evening, brothers.
Yeah, what do you want?
Just seeking passage into the derelict industrial premises you're currently eclipsing.
Don't come here wasting my time, you hear?
I want to get inside of the abandoned factory behind you, brother.
Just say so, huh? So are you, Molusco?
You're darn tootin' I'm Molusco.
Oh yeah? Good. Chief Piovera specifically said don't let Molusco in. Forget about it.
Wait. Me? Molusco? Huh.
Mr. Confused Identity over here. Well, who are you then? Pescatori?
Yep, in the flesh.
Oh, good. You're finally here. I tell you, they say the worst that could have happened probably happened. I always knew we shouldn't trust that psycho with the meal.
The meal?
Are you serious? Oh, I see what's going on. You're questioning my clearance level, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. Don't worry. These guys are hardcore, but they took a vow of silence, so I'm level 3 clearance. I pretty much know most of it.
Oh yeah? Tell me what the meal is then.
May Father Dagon forgive our naivete. Is that how you pronounce that?
How should I know?
Pulling the wool over our eyes with talk of raising the meal, the ultimate feast for the dreamer. Damn butcher, cobbling flesh together and raising that thing in Kraken Bay, that half goofer. It ain't natural.
We talking GMOs here, or,
I ain't in the mood for joking. He played us good, Pescatori. The dreamer yet hungers, brother. Yeah, Cthulhu for Dagon.
Ftagan indeed.
We've let him down, brother. We raised that thing for the dreamer to feast on, and now we just might have to face it. Ooh, that flesh-tinkering lunatic ran away with it.
Oh wow, we know that for sure?
Ain't that why you're here? To find out for sure? The elders won't let us regulars in the factory. Personally, I think he's long gone, but go ahead and find out.
Thanks.
Wait, I got specific instructions though. You can go in, but only in the presence of Chief Piovra.
Well, this couldn't be that easy, could it? So, where's Piovra?
You're asking the wrong person, Fra. He's probably out boozing himself to death like he always do, right guys? Why do I keep talking to these mooks? Drinks like a fish, that Piovra.
Alright, I'll return with Piovra. See you guys.
Salute!
Did a guy named Piovra happen to drop by your fine establishment?
No offense, brother, but I'm smart enough to know I ain't supposed to be saying who's who and who ain't who, especially in these tense times, you know?
Oh, I completely understand, and I appreciate the honesty. I wouldn't call the atmosphere tense exactly, more like completely insane.
Oh, you're just too trustworthy for me to keep my guard up, ain't you? Yeah, that's Piovra passed out in the armchair over there. I meant the ugly rumors about the meal. Strange. Oh, never mind. Just my big mouth getting me in trouble again.
The meal, huh? Yeah, I keep hearing trouble's afoot.
Trouble? Huh? Earl knew that psycho butcher was trouble from the get-go. But oh no, elders know best. Too much talk of double-crossing down the abandoned factory the last few hours, you know what I'm saying?
Where there's smoke, there's fire, huh?
Daggone forgive me for talking out of school, but if that good-for-nothing meat cobbler really denies the dreamer his meal, well, there just ain't no point to nothing anymore.
Wouldn't want the dreamer to go hungry, would we?
Not after all the blood, sweat, and tears went into raising that thing. Cthulhu for Targan.
The dreamer.
Brother, you's trustworthy and all, and I like you on a personal level, but this thing's too big for us to be yapping about.
Yeah, makes sense. Sorry for insisting.
For Targan.
Come to pop a little glass. Got myself a glass of oil. Neat. Hey, kid.
Hey yourself, you stupid cultist.
Dagon judge you, child.
Yeah, take your Dagon and...
Let's, maybe not go there. You dare disrespect the cult?
What cult?
The fish cult?
Don't you mean the order, you dum-dum? Gosh, they'll just let any mouth breather in your little Girl Scouts club.
Yeah, we've been, lowering our standards, lately.
And there you stand, living proof.
So, how's things? What's with the wheelbarrow?
What's with the wheelbarrow? Nice conversational spark up, Square.
A square? Me?
Yeah, man, you're like squared.
Sick burn, dude.
I know, right?
Well, you do have a wheelbarrow.
Yeah, so? Can't be cool next to a wheelbarrow, 'cause you said so, Pops?
Sheesh. Huh. I guess I really am a square now. Man, I used to be one of the cool kids.
You don't say.
Yeah, alright. I never was a cool kid. Guess I never really fit in, you know?
What? Seriously?
Yeah. Must be why I'm walking around in these ridiculous pajamas. Just trying to be accepted somewhere, you know?
Oh man, I feel you.
Yeah, well, at least I got this.
What? These stupid robes? Do they make you feel special, dude?
I'm the same man underneath, but they like me more in these dumb rags, sister.
Sister. It ain't the 70s anymore, Daddy-O. Anyway, man, whatever flies your dirigible, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I dig.
Far out, bruv.
Why you, hating on the order, though?
He's all street now. Your nomenclature's all over the place, buds. You guys are a bunch of fish brains for worshipping that imaginary tadpole dad of yours.
He's alright.
Yeah, right. Dream on, Pops.
Can I let you in on a little secret? Wait, maybe I shouldn't. Your parents are probably in the esoteric order.
Nah, man, they're not. My dad's a fisherman and that's it. All we do is deliver seafood to these wackos. What's the secret? Come on, tell me.
In a minute. How come your dad's not in the order?
I don't know. He's not into that mumbo-jumbo. I mean, he's cool with the festival, 'cause we get to sell a lot of fish to you loonies.
Not me. I've come to hate fish.
Yeah, ooh, tell me about it. But we're depopulating these waters, man. What the hell do you people need so much fish for? You should just get as much as you need and stop making such a waste.
Can't disagree with that. Look, I have no idea what all the fish are for, honest. Alright, the secret is... I'm not really a cultist. I'm a private investigator. I snuck in here because I'm working a case.
Whoa, are you serious? That is so cool, oh my god.
Yep, it's true. Name's Don. Don Katype.
Awesome. I'm Joey.
Nice to meet you, Joey.
Yeah, man.
Joey, you think I could borrow that wheelbarrow for a minute?
Oh man, I would, but I'd really avoid getting on my dad's nerves right now. You know, I want to get a tattoo or a piercing soon. Something to express myself, right? And he's like so against it. Like all he knows and cares about is fishing stuff. Says, I'm gonna be a fisherman just like he is.
Right, I gotcha. Let me think for a minute. Hey, Joey, what if you somehow got to express yourself and keep your dad happy too?
How would I do that?
I've got this boot.
Uh-huh.
Nah, forget it. Let me get back to you on that. Not her. I have this name tag.
Yeah?
Never mind. Bad idea. I have this crowbar. What do you think?
Man, that is a sick crowbar you got there.
Right? Pretty sweet, huh?
Like totes. So how's that gonna help me?
Actually, it's not.
Bummer, dude.
Let me get back to you on this. I ain't swimming there. Maybe I should talk to her. I have this fishhook. Think about it. Fishhook lip piercing. Your dad can't hate on that. It just screams fisherman. What do you say?
That is so gnarly, dude. Awesome.
Phew. Alright then. You think I could get that wheelbarrow for a couple of minutes?
Sure, dude. Knock yourself out. Man, this is gonna look so sick. Woot woot!
Yeah. Maybe clean it a bit before sticking it in your lip. I don't think it's entirely sanitary as is.
Uh-huh. Thanks, Don.
Sure thing. Hey, before I go. What do you know about the meal?
Look, man, I shouldn't either know or be telling you this, but a lot of the fish that my dad and most fishermen in town catch go straight into the meal.
The fish or the meal?
No, you square. The meal is what they've been raising over in Kraken Bay. Duh.
Oh. So, what is it?
Don't know, don't care, and I wouldn't look too closely into it if I were you. Just saying.
Do you know anything about the dreamer?
Oh, man, don't say that out loud. They don't like that. Well, paradoxically, they speak his name out loud all the time, but geez, careful.
You mean Dagon?
Bigger than Dagon, Broham. Much bigger. Anyway, it's just a dumb delusion like everything else the Order worships. But it keeps them popping business, so, you know.
Uh-huh. Later, Joey. Don't blow my cover, alright?
Watch your back, Donnie boy.
Alright. That seems to have loosened the armchair's grip on Piovra's rotund frame. Time to pop a cultist out of an armchair. Well, here we are in the presence of Chief Piovra.
Porca vaca! But hard to tell how present he really is, but it's him all right. Ain't no discussion about that. All right, go right ahead. And Pescatori?
Yeah?
Well, I'm convinced he's long gone. But if by some dark miracle you do get a hold of him, show him what the EOD does to traders. Ooh, show him good.
You betcha. See you later, Pesce.
Let him through, boys. Cthulhu for Dagon.
All right, I was in. A cold, bluish-green light revealed parts of rusty machinery here and there. Everything else was drowned in inky black. Probably as black as the butcher's deeds, but that remained to be seen. I was in. Just one regret. I'll never know who Randolph really was.
Freeze, you ugly cultist!
Isn't that assuming a bit too much given how dark it is in here?
Don't push your luck when there's an angry little kid pointing a hand cannon at you, batty!
See, now that is concerning. I don't know that I want to live in a society where an innocent child can easily get her hands on a...
Would you like for mice to really appreciate you?
What?
Unless you really do. Don't make me turn you into Swiss cheese!
Okay, I froze. But, I'm somehow a little warm at the same time, too.
Ew!
Hey, you really startled me. I'm not moving.
Good.
Okay, now what?
Now you get to explain just what you're creeping around in the dark here for, cultist.
I'm really not a cultist. Honest.
Okay, let me see here. Cultist robes? Check. Lurking around in an abandoned factory? Check.
I'm a private investigator in deep cover.
That's not the only thing you're deep in, creep. What are you up to here? Don't lie. I can tell.
I was just looking for you. Someone said a kid got lost in this abandoned factory, so here I am, your savior.
Look, I'm not firing any warning shots because the noise will alert your buddies. So rely on me making all my bullets count.
Read that loud and clear. I'm investigating. I'm looking for, well, at this point, I might call him a criminal mastermind, really. The Butcher.
And how do I know you're not one of his henchmen, trying to lie your way out?
Oof, can't think of anything, really. There's just been so much going on lately, it's hard to wrap my head around everything. Let alone explain myself to a kid with a huge gun pointing at my noggin.
I've got time.
To make an extremely long and convoluted story short, I'm helping a friend unhumanize his cat, I think. Turns out, when they can talk, they're real grouches. So, I'm trying to find out.
Wait, what's this friend's name?
Buzz.
Oh, we'll talk about a coincidence. Is he a librarian?
Only librarian I know what's got a talking cat, yeah. Wait, you're not shooting me now, are you? Whatever way they wronged you, I had nothing to do with it. Kid, it can be a real...
They actually got Mr. Gillsby back for me. I hate to say it, but they're kind of alright in my book. I mean, I hate them less than you cultists.
Wait, you know Buzz and Kitty?
Yeah, we swapped dolls a while ago, back in Darkham.
Well, that sounds perfectly normal.
Unlike what you are doing to the fishies, you bad people!
I don't even like fish. I mean, I don't like eating them. I've got nothing against them.
So then why are you killing so many of them?
Again, not a cultist. But it might have something to do with whatever the Butcher was working on in this very building.
Yeah, well, we'll shed some light on that situation soon enough.
You really shouldn't be in here alone. What'll your parents think?
They think I'm still in my bedroom. I made sure of that.
Can I ask where you got that huge gun from?
Knocked out some cultist leader in my way in here. Anything else?
Maybe later.
Don doesn't sound like what a cultist name would be. I figured they'd all have names like...
Gibbous?
No.
Do you believe I'm not a cultist now?
Not entirely. You'd better actually prove it.
Alright, I'm game, I guess. What are you thinking?
If you're really here for the reasons you say you are, we're both looking for the same thing. The Butcher's Laboratory. Chop chop! I'll be supervising from up here.
Sounds like a plan, Miss...
Priscilla.
Are you sure?
I'm sure! Get to it!
It ain't working. Ugh, the lid's all stuck with some... Let's pop this baby open. Alright, got myself a power tool. I know Kung Fu. Aha! It's a heavy sliding door. Thank God for technology. I stepped inside and felt my teeth instantly chatter. This was some kind of cryo room, and I didn't bring thicker underwear. Ugh. Come to Papa, sweet gasoline.
A jolly good day to you, sir and young miss, if day it indeed be. You will forgive my disorientation, I trust. I've been holed up in here for quite a while. I suppose thanks are in order for opening that...
No offense, but, who or, what are you?
Oh, do forgive my rudeness. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm quite sure that my name is Otis, but I'm afraid much of my biography is as much a question mark to myself as it is to you. I'm not wrong in surmising that this is the first time you're engaging in conversation with a human-octopus hybrid, correct?
Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss for words here.
Don't worry, Mr. Octopus Person. I like you. You're kind of a fishy, so you're okay.
Haha, well, yes, young miss. I assume I am. Aren't I? Please, call me Otis.
Nice to meet you, Otis. I'm Priscilla, and this guy over here is Don. He's a private detective.
Yes, she believes me. But anyway. So, Otis, how'd you become an octopus hybrid? I mean, of course, if that's not too painful to discuss.
Oh, not at all! Details, I'm afraid, are pretty sparse, and amnesia seems to be a side effect of the process. I do remember my name was Otis, and I died. I'm afraid I can't remember the circumstances. I did wake up at the hands of these persons that were operating on me. Strange sensation, to be sure, but I was alive again. Quite a blessing, sir, I assure you.
You have quite the positive outlook on life for a talking head.
How could I not? I was dead, and now I live! Is there a greater joy imaginable? I think not!
That's a refreshingly positive attitude.
Thank you! I was always an optimist, and as you can see, good things have happened to me!
Indeed. Did you see the butcher?
Yeah, did you?
I'm afraid I don't know what butcher you speak of. Well, everything's a bit foggy, you understand. All I can remember are masked men rushing about with all kinds of strange instruments. Their speech was muffled, so it was pretty hard to make anything out, I'm afraid.
Dang it.
I do remember them referring to me as a dry, if that helps at all.
Dry. Any idea what that means?
One can only assume it has some negative implications, but that's pure speculation on my part.
Do you know where the laboratory is?
Yes, I do. You don't want to go in there, do you? Indeed, we're chatting away when we should be getting out of here at this very instant.
No one's going anywhere until we reach the lab.
Oh dear, I must be frank with you, young miss. I intend to leave the premises as soon as possible and suggest you do the same.
Come on, Otis, work with us. You ain't gotta go back in there, just help us get in.
Oh, heavens. Well, all right. I suppose I owe you a debt of gratitude. The laboratory is right outside this chamber, and to the right.
Hey kid, I think I thought of a way to get us past those huge doors, but I need you to trust me, okay?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna need that gun of yours.
Fine, I trust you. Do not let me down.
That's a promise, Priscilla. Looks extremely bulletproof to me. Not... Drink up, big buddy. There you go. I'd gotten the engine to run. At least now, any loud noises would be covered by the engine's humming. It's been a while, but here goes. I got rid of the glass above the door to the lab. Seeing as you're the only one with suction cups, think you could do us a solid and get inside the lab through there?
Oh dear, I suppose I can. To be perfectly honest, I'm shaking in my non-existent boots just at the thought of going back in there.
Come on, you can do it, Otis.
Yeah, you go, Otis.
I appreciate your support, dear friends. All right, here I go. Oh dear! Oh Lord! Oh, it's all coming back now! The pits! The horrible pits! Their horrible gnashing and gnawing and... Oh, this is too much to bear! Oh God, what is that? Oh, what do you know? It's a coin! Oh, and of course, no pockets to put it in. Great! Oh God, the abomination! All right, it's open.
Wow. Thanks, Otis. You were incredibly brave.
Yes, could I please go now? There are horrible things in there, and I don't wish to spend another second in their vicinity.
Where are you headed to, Otis?
It appears I really have no place to go, do I?
Yeah, I thought that might be the case. Look, here's my office back in Darkham. The key's under the doormat. Make yourself at home until you, think things through, alright?
How exactly is he going to make it there without attracting attention?
You're right. Hey, I have an idea. Priscilla, you should mail him to my address. You know, like a pet or something.
But I want to see the laboratory and save the fishies.
You said it yourself. Otis is sort of a fishy, and he needs your help. Once you mail him, you can come back and we'll explore together. What do you say?
I guess you're right. But don't explore too much without me, you hear?
You can count on me, partner.
Don't get ahead of yourself. See ya!
It's jolly good to get a second chance, isn't it? So many opportunities.
Like?
Let's see here. Why, I could be on telly, my dear. The one true talking head out there.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
See, little one, always keep a positive outlook. Ew, ow. Just a second. Well, I guess it's slithered, actually, isn't it?
Well, that was surreal. Alright, let's see what secrets this place holds.